Hello and welcome back to Eternal Step, where once again we're going to try and defeat, what is he, Jamaican? Voodoo? I don't know, he's something alright, the Christmas boss. I guess we're going to choose some cards and see what we can pick that might stand a chance against them. Obviously I could be doing more. We got a lot of those, so why not? That's a sword. We don't want to forget that is a sword. I do like the flurry ability on the other thing, but we're going to ignore that. And low stamina recovery, I kind of don't want that. And there's nothing with increased projectile protection. So we're going to take the basic. Why not? And none of these again have increased projectile protection. Very professional speech there, as you can hear. Very professional. We're missing a couple of cards, we're missing a load of cards here. I'm guessing, like I said, there must all be mini bosses. And twice handy might be useful, but we're not going to do it. King's Presence isn't going to make any difference here. It kills all the slimes, but it's not slimes we're dealing with, it's carrots and Christmas. And of course we take the rush, which is the limited supply. Thankfully we built a big stockpile, but still not as many as we would like. I don't know if you can disintegrate them into other ones like you can with the other stuff as well. Because obviously I would disintegrate all the evades. Did I start on floor 1? Is the question. I think I did. Right. Obviously we can rush through it all. Not going to be getting a million cards like we were before. Right, we got Elora. I don't know whether that's just going to get stockpiled in the cards like it should, or whether we carry it. No, we don't carry it to the next floor. So maybe that does just mean you get the monster cards. And I think you get that smoke when you do some sort of near thing dodge, which is really cool. I'm not sure. It might be an aura that I picked up off an enemy, the same as those orange eyes that I had on the last floor. Right, no presents. We're only looking for presents, really. Corpse Explode card makes enemies go out with a bang. And we're going to ignore King Slime as well, because King Slime is what screwed us mainly, to be honest. We shouldn't have took him down for the Kingly Presents cards. I mean, well, it wasn't just for the Kingly Presents card, was it? It was for all his presents that he was giving us at the same time, because holy farming. I know we could have done a lot more farming through the rest of the game, but that was a lot of farm. So much that it went off the screen. I don't think it even counted all the treasure chests that I collected. And if you go back and count how many cards I had and how many treasure I received, I'm fairly sure it ignores half of them. Maybe it should have just upgraded some of them to better cards, but it didn't, I don't think. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about it other than just say, hey, you know, I don't think it did it right, because it stopped counting. I wanted it to make 3 stacks or 4 stacks. I reckon I'd have had 4 stacks of cards going across the screen and be like, hey, look at how many stacks of treasure I've abused out of this. I wasn't even deliberately using it, I was going with the fight. I was just trying to stay alive. It's just the treasure spawns are everywhere, and that made it harder, to be honest. All of them treasure chests that were just sitting littering the floor. You realise I could do that to jam myself into the wall. I'm not going to, but I did just realise I possibly could have by accident. You know, if I stop it right next to the wall. I'm not going to demonstrate it. The temptation is there, but it would ruin the run and waste my cards. And you don't want to waste the cards. Kaboom! I wonder what... Oh yeah, black bomb is blow up everything, red bomb is just kill. You? If you're too close to it, I guess. You know, nothing too extraordinary to worry about. Getting through fairly quickly. No treasure, yet, or presents even. We've obviously had treasure, just lacking presents that we want. I had to let go, even though there's only one damage. I didn't want to get hit. Right, we did that because there was a present hidden behind it. I saw it. So, POS presents. And again, you know, I've hinted there should be a pot monster. Well, you know, it's got a kind of obvious number of pots to break, and not just pots. The weeds as well, the bushes later. Weed is still pot, so bushes can be weeds and pot. And I'll say 420 is the number, so if you break 420 of them, I don't know, Rastaman? No, that'd be too racist probably, wouldn't it? But, you know, the pot monster comes to get you. I see you over there, Skyroller on the wall. You are very difficult, I'm not ready for you yet. So we're going to take on this Christmas challenge, which again, I don't know if it's based on my level, but oh my god, it's rather tough. Perhaps it is level based, I mean, yeah, it might be easier to take on as a level 1 than it is as a level 62. Because obviously, I probably don't have the necessary cards to take, even though I have every single card, you know, I probably need much, much better numbers in my cards. Not that the way I play has any effect on the numbers, because I play for skills, and the skills pay the bills. Except for with bosses, so it may be tough. Also, is there going to be a bony boss if we kill too many skeletons? I think it's armour that we're on next, rather than extra rare bosses, but it may have been the extra rare bosses, I can't remember which one though. One of the two. And I don't know if they added the extra rare bosses yet, but you know, I haven't run into them yet. They might be later the only ones that exist still, you know, like in the floor of 80 to 100. Which obviously I haven't got to all 60s on, because I'm only up to 60, aren't I? So that's 2 whole segments of new enemies that I've yet to experience. Well, I will someday. Someday. Eventually. Just not today, right? That looks like the one that got us last time, but of course it isn't this time. That'd be too easy if it was based on the very look of the present. It's not, it's going to be RNG. And I think there's an increased RNG if you take the present after you finish the floor. By the steam of it. From previous ways. Right, drink up. I wonder if that accidentally wastes that, you know, drinking it whilst touching it. It may well do. But hopefully I've still got 2 full, because otherwise that was truly a waste. So smash all the pots. Talking about the pot monster, go smash the pot, and blaze through it. 420. We've got 50 seconds to 420 it all. Right, I don't have charge, what am I thinking? I was trying to charge up my attack then. Right, do some regular attacks because we're running out of skill. Actually, just charge your skill because otherwise it's a waste of time. Come on, I'm pressing it. Don't go boop at me. Just doing the whole boop error again, like it does. Like you're wasting all of your stamina in there. We've blazed through a lot of the pot. Now I wanted to change direction. You know, it might entirely be possible to break them. But we got quite a lot of loot out of it. It should taunt you and be like, you missed this many cars and rip them up in front of you. But it doesn't, it's not that neat. That would be fun. Right, so also we've got Rush, we've got a Mega Hammer, we've got, I should take an extra ability. But do I want the Flurry? Too similar to Rush. I want a Shard Shot. I keep neglecting that factor. Get your extra ability in. Endurance cell could be fun. Ooh, dark matter. I possibly should have took that. I mean, it had rush on it as well. To take down the boss. Not that we're going to play it that way. Ooh, hello. Potion Man. Here comes Potion Man. Wasted. Like only I can. Right. I did waste a lot of that health, but let's face it. I got through. And I regained my health, so I got my potion back. It's not too big a deal. Feast cards, right, so I need to kill a lot of dogs for the feast cards. So that's one of the cards that I'm missing. And I'm guessing it's the dogs, because they make the most sense to be the feasting. And I haven't fought that many of them, so... Hey! We can pop them before they explode! Although, no. I don't evade. Did I not evade? Interesting, I really thought I hit evades then. Apparently not. I was rushing to evade, of course. I was doing that, because that's the evade that overrules. When you have it, you just do it. It's an attack and an evade. Don't nerf it. It doesn't need nerfing. It's just a very, very useful and good skill that I can use to dodge everything at the same time as attacking. And do a very powerful attack as well. And then my health back. Thank you. Don't need that evade. We'll take the rush. And flurry. Nothing jumping out as particularly good. Also, that was the floor that we got to before, so... Cool! Wow! That's just a cardboard box. But in the Indiana Jones universe, he chose wisely to pick that. Right, take the presents. Plain cardboard box will save you, because you're screaming out at me. You are literally screaming as the wise option. Although, if it summons the big bads, technically, Christmas! I called it again. I love doing that. I don't know how I do it, but I do. Right, so we summon the big bad, so technically it's you chose poorly, because you were naughty. You opened someone else's mail. It wasn't a present, it was the next door neighbour's parcel. And now you gotta suffer for it. Crystal Massacre in that box. In the box. It does sound a bit... hello. Oh, so slime might be useful then. Alright, my phone is blinking because the battery's running out. Oh shit! Drink! Drink, drink, drink! I clicked drink 6 times. I was focusing too much on clicking the drink than moving. Ah! Couldn't have chosen a more unwanted gift. Well, I could, because I was looking for him. And voodoo is what I'm trying to think. It's voodoo dialect, is it? So maybe it's a voodoo thing. Anyway, join us next time for another attempt. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.